forward, at 6'8", number 20, Jeremy Sohan. At guard, at 6'6", number 21, forward at 6'7", number 8. Oh, he's Ananobi. At center, at 7 feet, number 32, Carl Anthony. At guard, at 6'2", number 11, David. Your New York Knicks coach is Mike Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Knicks.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Darius Garland is out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's McAdoo in at the 5, down low. And for New York, Jeremy Sohan out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Houston in at the 2 guard. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Mathurin. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Great body control allows Mathurin to finish through contact.
Here's Brunson. Yep, count it.
Nice. Despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Back to Garland. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Misses the 3. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Brown. We talked about Kawhi Leonard and how much his experience plays a role. He mentioned when you have a guy like Kawhi, you can take one aspect of his game, but he's so skilled and experienced that he will find another way to beat you. They've got their hands full with the vet. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Generously listed as 6'1", Jalen Brunson knows his way around the inside painted area. Look out.
Garland for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. And this matchup with Los Angeles, their first meeting of the season.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And the rise of Jalen Brunson has been fun to watch, Doris. No one saw him being this good.
I would count myself amongst those people, B.A., and it's extraordinary. Jalen Brunson has proven highly effective, all league level effective, without having elite athleticism or size. And what that speaks to is his intelligence on the basketball floor. He has proven without those 2 qualities that you can be effective at the highest levels of a game. You have to admire it.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. That one's good, and it's Towns with the assist. Houston's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To stop the run, and once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Knicks leading by 4. Oh, he picked him clean. He's got a clear path. Here's Garland, and he gets it to go. 6 points for Darius Garland.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Houston. It's tipped. Leonard for three. They get it back. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. For three, Mathurin. And Anunoby pulls it down. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Sohan. Here's Brunson. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. New York, no good that time either.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
It's good.
Well, primarily known as a scorer, Kawhi Leonard using his playmaking skills to set up his teammates there.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And Brunson, here we go. And he banks it away. Brunson's got his third basket on the night right there.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Pass to McAdoo. Clock at 6. From the elbow, the Knicks pull it in.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time, just won't go.
And the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I don't blame him.
One of the most exciting teams in the league, Doris, the New York Knicks.
BA, there's a saying that the NBA is better when the New York Knicks are in the house and they are good. How about the resurgence over the last 5 years? They want to win now, and that rabid fan base is eating up all this success.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. Quickly comes in for Darius Garland. Here's Brunson. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, don't be fooled by the height, guys. Brunson is a terrific finisher inside.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Fades back. The shot, no good.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
McBride passes to Brunson. The rebound by McAdoo.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
The shot by Dunn, no good.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Now here's Bridges. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, that's the length and speed. Boy, Mikal Bridges gets to the rim in a hurry.
Now here's Quickly. Dunn outside. Leonard outside. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
New York leading by 3. Brunson passes to McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Batum outside. They set a pick. Back to Quickly. Pass to Leonard. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
McBride passes to Brunson. Inside. Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like
Cut to the basket, I'm gonna see. Cut to the basket, I'm gonna see.
You've got to love it.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the first. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds.
Quickly finds Jones. Back to Quickly. Pass to Jones. From the arc. Pure from 3-point range.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
McBride attacking. Banked it in off the glass. McBride's gotten his second bucket.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Here's Lopez. Outside Jones. Yep, that one's good. Jones has got 5 points.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Pass to Dunn. Takes the three. Unable to get that one. And so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And they've effectively guarded Kawhi Leonard all night. Not an easy task by any means. Back after this.
No, it's not.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Knicks.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Knicks leading by 6. They've got Miles McBride. Mikal Bridges is out there with Mitchell Robinson.
Oh, damn.
And it's Porty in at the 4 slot. That's the group for New York starting the second. And the dunk by Jones.
Oh my goodness, taking flight, Derek Jones, all the way to the top of the stairs.
And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference.
It's thank you. What? Offensive basket interference? Oh, come on. That's a bunch of BS.
Clippers trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. And here's Quickly. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
29-23.
Pass to Garland. Now here's Lopez. 5 on the clock. Quickly passes to Garland. Off the mark there with a 3. Knicks leading by 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Houston. Off target from outside.
Houston.
Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Matherin's checked in for Dunn. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And there's the foul. It'll go on Miles McBride. That's his first
come
foul
on,
of the
what?
game.
And just wasn't able to set
Are you
up in
serious?
time.
Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Jones against Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. Jones' shot is good.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Clippers trail by 6. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Leonard for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the floor, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence the crowd is with
That's
their
BS,
offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 6. Outside McBride. Sinks that one from the post. McBride's got 8 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
33-25.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Outside Garland. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Count that one. Anunoby's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Facts.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Mathurin. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Anunoby passes to Bridges. No good on the 3. Clippers trail by 10. Pass to Leonard. Shot on the wing. Back to Mathurin. 3-pointer. Knocks it down from distance.
Damn.
He's got 5.
He's got
get the
that
rebounds,
guard
yo.
quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for McBride. Well, Grant, when you watch an NBA game today, do you wish you played in this era?
Oh, no doubt. It's a lot more open, and there's a greater emphasis on skill and player health. Oh, and by the way, those checks aren't too bad either.
And here are the Knicks now. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Outside Brunson. The 3-pointer is down.
Nice.
Jalen Brunson.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Quickly passes to McAdoo. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. They're leading by 8, and that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Pass to McAdoo. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Brunson with it, now quickly defending. Anunoby for 3. The rebound by McAdoo.
Damn.
Clippers trail by 10. And Mathurin gets it to go on the assist by Quickly.
Damn.
Quickly's got 4 assists now tonight. New York has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And Doris, when you have a veteran roster with some of the injury history of these Clippers, load management becomes a big consideration.
And B.A., how impressive is the resiliency of this team in the face of all that injury history they have? Credit the front office for the depth they have developed and the coaching staff for their incredible adaptability. It is nothing short of remarkable.
Clock at 2. Here's McAdoo. And it's New York with a rebound. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Bridges outside. Back to Anunoby. Fires the three. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
OG Anunoby increasingly dangerous with his jumper. Nice catch and shoot opportunity there.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So for the Clippers, Batum comes in for Jones, and Garland is subbed in for Quickly. Pass to Batum. Leonard outside. Here's McAdoo. Lets it fly from 18. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got his 3rd assist of the night. Here's Brunson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Garland. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
You see the quickness of Garland on display right there. He's working amongst the trees, no problem.
To the inside, here's Towns. Towns getting it done over the hoop.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Garland for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working.
And one. And one.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
And
Man,
one.
they're really getting aggressive now. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Bob McAdoo. First personal.
Mind the lane.
First
Mind the
team
lane.
foul.
One shot.
Karl Anthony Towns. At the line. 1 shot.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Pass to Batum. Now Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Covered by Towns. Fader on the way. The shot by McAdoo. No good.
When the ball touches the paint, you've got to swarm defensively. Really good job on defense.
And so it's the New York Knicks, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rumble, please. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
You look at Los Angeles, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And now, guys, let's look back at the first half of our game. Jalen Brunson has been fantastic.
Brunson's getting buckets. He's playing to his strength. The defense hasn't had an answer, so he just keeps rolling.
Yeah, very assertive, and they trust his decision-making.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Darius Garland. And it's McAdoo in at the center position.
That's just outstanding floor awareness from Jalen Brunson. It doesn't matter if it's at the 1 or the 2. He always makes the right play.
Brunson against Garland. And there's a pick. The bank shot, no good.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Houston can't hit.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Outside Garland. Outside Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, nice move as he stepped back and cast it up.
Yeah.
Mathurin's got 9 points.
And you got to be right up on Mathurin, especially when he's roaming around the mid-range.
Brunson passes to Houston, and Anunoby for 3. The rebound by McAdoo.
Anunoby.
Clippers trail by 15. Pass to Mathurin. Leonard against Anunoby. Here's McAdoo. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Over Towns. The shot by McAdoo, no good.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Double team on Towns. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. To the paint. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 7 assists in the game.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Clippers, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they made it clear from the jump they were coming for the #1 seed, and they've got to feel good knowing it's theirs now. It gives them the best chance to come away with the championship.
Now here's Garland. 10 points for him, and down it goes. 2 points.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Brunson, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Darius Garland.
And you look at Brunson, listed at 6'2". You wouldn't think he'd be such a handful inside doors.
Handful might be an understatement, B.A. He is a nightmare, free throw line and down. Why? Because he has moves and then counter moves. His footwork is exceptional, and I don't care what kind of defense you play, the guy will be able to get off a shot, and most often it's going to go in.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Well, don't let Kawhi's quiet demeanor fool you. This guy has athleticism and explosiveness. How about that in style?
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Knicks leading by 16. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Here's Houston. Right wing. And here's Brunson from the arc. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And again, it's the Clippers.
Bob McAdoo. To see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. And Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Boy, if he ever finds his footing, they'll be in even better shape. Right now, his teammates carrying him.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. The Knicks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Anunoby. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Clippers trail by 17. Garland with the ball. 12 points for him. Outside Mathurin. Jacks up a 3. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Brunson. Back to Anunoby. Pass to Towns.
Damn, my fault, Towns. I seen too late.
Just 4 to shoot. Anunoby can't get it to go.
How about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
Now here's Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Covered by Towns. Here's McAdoo. Give him 8 points now. Shot from the wing. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now. Anunoby passes to Sohan. Anunoby against Mathurin. And Anunoby gets it to go. Anunoby's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
Pass to McAdoo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. McAdoo's got 10 points in the game.
I'll tell you, tough first half, puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Knicks making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Knicks leading by 17. Down low. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
Leonard with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Leonard. Here's McAdoo. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. 12 points for him.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Here's Houston. 11 points in the game to the middle. Shots good by Towns. And the Knicks lead by 19.
Karl Anthony Towns, who picks his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Here's McAdoo. He hits again.
Damn.
7 for 13 and looking confident.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Garland against Brunson. Inside. Here's Bridges. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to McAdoo. Screen by Leonard. Here's McAdoo. Sohan covering. Sohan with some nice D. New York leading by 17. It's stolen by Garland.
Damn.
56 seconds left in the third. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's a look at some numbers for Darius Garland.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Brooke Lopez is checked in for Batum, and Derek Jones is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Bridges. He has 7, deflects the pass.
Damn.
It's stolen by Garland. To the wing on the left. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, poked away.
Damn.
Ball out of play. The Clippers will have it.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
For the Knicks, Robinson, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby comes in for Sohan. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Mathurin's checked in. Now here's Garland. He's got 12. Hangs in the air, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. New York out in front, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we okay. Just one basket at a time, all right? Keep playing. Keep getting shots. That's all right. They block a couple shots of the basket. Just keep going, all right? We all right. It ain't going to come back in one possession. Got to keep playing, all right?
Imploring his guys to stay positive, not to get down on themselves. Coach Ty Lue.
Wanting his guys to slow down a bit there. Good message from Coach Lue.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's McBride in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
OG Anunoby is tremendously
Stop crying, Ty Lue.
athletic,
That's a
and
foul.
when he
Stop crying,
plays
Ty
with
Lue.
this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Both free throws good from Anunoby.
What's amazing about OG Anunoby, this guy one of the best wing defenders in the league. You almost have to game plan for what he brings defensively.
Now here's Quickly. There's the drive, and here's Lopez from the arc. And it's New York with a rebound. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Clippers trail by 17. Pass to Mathurin, beyond the arc, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
For 3, Bridges hits the trifecta, and the Knicks lead by 17.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Get them
He'll
rebounds.
wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Outside McBride. Anunoby passes to Robinson. He's off on the layup.
Boy, he couldn't have asked for a better look. That's tough to take.
The 3 from Quickly. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 15. McBride passes to Anunoby. No good on the triple.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
And the dunk by Jones.
Yeah, in football, they talk about passing to the spot and letting your teammate go get it. That's exactly what happened.
Now here's McBride. Off with the
Oh,
layup.
you missed a layup. Oh, my God.
Outside Mathurin. Knocks down the long J. Mathurin's
time.
got
Oh,
6
my
here in the quarter.
goodness.
And right now,
missed a
Mathurin
layup.
is on a roll. This young guy continues to do whatever he wants.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Sohan's checked in for Robinson. Batum's checked in for the Clippers. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. McBride passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Mikal showing off a bit of verticality on that finish.
Outside Matherin. Pass to Leonard. Outside Jones. And he powers it down right on Karl Anthony Towns. Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Showtime from Derrick Jones Jr. There are very few who get up as high as this guy does.
To the inside. Anunoby. It's rebounded by
come
Los
on,
Angeles.
Obi, man. Damn.
Leonard's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quickly, right side. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Takes a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And Anunoby gets it to go.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, gee. Unfazed. Oh, gee. Oh, my.
Outside Jones. Fires the 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's McBride. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel quickly.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Both shots good from the stripe. Clippers trail by 14. Now Garland. Outside Matherin. McAdoo, pass to Matherin. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
You can see why Matherin was a top 10 pick, right? When this young man gets going, he is very difficult to stop.
Pass to Towns. Oh, he remains perfect.
Nice.
7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And here's Anunoby. The 3 is up. The rebound by McAdoo.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Now Garland. Bucket! Straight in!
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here.
Substitution for the Knicks. Allen Houston. Jalen Brunson.
Here's Brunson. One more dime and he'll have a double-double.
They've really relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense.
Here's Houston. Knocks down the trifecta.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
Clippers trail by 13. And stolen by Brunson. From downtown. It's off.
Oh.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Towns rips down the board. Knicks leading by 13. Right side, Anunoby. Blocked! Outside Matherin. Oh, the slam! Off a fantastic lead pass. What a play!
And it comes off a good pass. Clearly, Matherin has been well coached on when to give it up.
Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard, Doris.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, B.A. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor. Now, Jalen Brunson plays bigger than his size. He's aggressive. He's going to go right at defenders. He doesn't care if you're bigger than he is. He will keep coming at you.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Garland against Brunson. Oh, nice move! And a one-handed slam.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
Mathurin is screen on Brunson. Yes, sir, it's good.
That's from Darius Garland.
And here's Brunson. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. Leonard fires! Another chance.
Oh, that's a bunch of BS, man.
Sohan. First personal foul. First team foul. Bob McAdoo at the line. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Well, one thing fans always have opinions about is NBA officiating.
Listen, I'm going to let the fans go crazy. What I recognize is officiating is one of the toughest jobs in the world. This game moves so quickly. They are making decisions in real time at sometimes very difficult angles. I am here to support the officials all the way.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Knicks.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jalen Brunson.
This guy's vision was on point all night. He kept everyone involved.
That one goes! Yes, sir!
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Anunoby there for the rebound.
Dribble it out, game over. Dribble it out.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.
Ooh, nice. 26 points. 19 for 11. That's nice. Hey.